Hey guys, I'm Jadhav. I'm a third year student from IIT Kharagpur. Now I'll teach you one more topic from gravitation, that is gravitational field. First I will read out the definition and then I'll explain what is gravitational field is. The definition is gravitational field is a space. Gravitational field is a space or region around a mass in which another body experiences a force of gravitation. So you need to remember is gravitational field is a space or a region around a mass in which another body experiences a force of gravitation. Now I will take the analogy of two magnets, and from that you can understand what exactly this gravitational field is. Let's say I have a magnet here and take another magnet which is relatively small and keep fix this magnet first and keep this magnet at a distance, let's say 2 centimeter. Now you will observe whether this magnet is going to attracted or not. Definitely this magnet will be attracted in this direction, right? Now you take the same magnet and you keep it here. Now let's say 3 centimeter, at a distance of 3 centimeter. And now whether this magnet is going to be attracted or not. Maybe yes. We don't know, but maybe yes. Let's say it's attracted now. Okay. Now I am taking the same magnet and I am putting further from here. Let's say now it is 4 centimeter. Okay. No, not a 4 centimeter, but let's say it's around 30 centimeters. Now we can observe that this magnet will not be attracted with this magnet. Definitely not. Right? Why? Because this is out of the strength of this magnet. Okay, they say this magnet is out of the strength of this magnet. When you are putting the same magnet here, it is attracting. Here, it is attracting. When you put it here, it is getting attracting. And when you put here, of course it's attracting. And beyond this point, let's say beyond this point, if you put the magnet, it's not going to be attracted. Okay. And let's say this distance is some d meters or d centimeters. Okay. Now this region or this circle of the radius d, let's say r, of the radius r is called the magnetic field of this magnet. Okay. So if you take this magnet and put at any point in this region, here or here, it will be attracted. It will be attracted. It will be attracted. It will be attracted. Okay. So this region or this space is called magnetic field. And if you put any magnet beyond this region, then it's not going to be attracted, right? Then we can say this is out of the magnetic field of this magnet, right? This is what exactly a field is. Now with the same analogy, we can understand the gravitational field. Okay. Now let's take a mass of m. Okay. An object of mass m. Now I am going to take another mass which is relatively small of mass m. Okay. And I have to measure, or I have to know whether this mass is going to pull this m or not, right? If this mass is going to pull this mass, then I can say that this mass is in the gravitational field of this capital M. Okay. If you are taking this mass and keeping very far from it, right? keeping very far from it, let's say infinite distance, then can we observe any gravitational pull between these two objects? Certainly not, right? And if I do an experiment, if I take a mass m1 here, if I take a mass m2 here, and if I leave them freely, then they won't be get attracted, right? Because these masses are too small that the gravitational attraction between these two masses is negligible. If you take any celestial bodies, like just like Earth and Moon or Earth and Sun, these objects of big masses, right? They have huge mass, so the gravitational force or gravitational attraction between these celestial bodies is of some magnitude, with a huge magnitude. But when you take a masses, small masses, then the magnitude of gravitational force is very small that they cannot pull each other, right? So gravitational field is a space around some mass m, where if you put any other mass, it will attract. And behind that, if you put the mass, same mass here, m at infinite distance, then it's not going to be attracted. Then this point is not field, but up to which, right, the distance up to which this mass is going to attract another mass is called the gravitational field, and that is simply a space. Now we will talk mathematical expressions of this field. Okay. So mathematically, this is expressed as force of gravitation at a point on unit mass due to some mass m. So mathematically it is expressed as force of gravitation at a point on unit mass due to some other mass. Okay, let's say I have a mass m here, and if I take a unit mass, at, let's say, at a distance r from the center of the capital M, which is 1 unit. Okay, the mass of this object is 1 unit, and we said that mass as a test mass. It has 1 unit of mass, let's say 1 kg or 1 gram, right? Now I have to calculate the force acting on this small m due to this capital M. So the force of gravitation, right, is G into capital M into this m by square of the distance between their centers, that is Gmm by r square, right? That is Gmm by r square, and we know that this m is 1, so capital G by m into 1 by r square. Simply you can write it as G into capital M by r square. This is the mathematical expression of gravitational field, and we denote with E. E is Gm by r square. This is the gravitational field of mass m, capital M, right? And another important point is the gravitational field is a vector quantity, it's not a scalar quantity, right? So what we are saying, mathematical expression is that is the force acting per unit mass, right? Gravitational field is force acting per unit mass. So gravitational field is force acting per unit mass. This force is a vector quantity, we know. It has direction, right? Force has some direction. You cannot say just 5 newtons. You have to say 5 newtons in the north direction, or 5 newtons in the south direction, or east or west or somewhere in the space, right? It must have some direction. So as f is a vector quantity and I am dividing with some scalar quantity m, it remains a vector by a scalar remains a vector, right? So this electric field is also a vector quantity, and this is gravitational field. Thank you.